Hi everyone, today we're going to run through 4 quick ways to change your working directory in RStudio. So we'll start by looking at how to figure out what your current working directory is. And what you do is you type getwd and you run just that line. And then in your console, you'll see what your working directory is. Okay, now let's say we want to change this working directory. The first thing we can do is we can use the built-in file navigator within RStudio. So that's what you see here in the bottom right. So I can click on a folder. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. I can click here to go back. I meant to click here and here. And now I'm in the folder where I want to set the working directory to. So I can click here on More and then Set as Working Directory, and you'll see that a setwd command has been sent to the console for me automatically to change the working directory. In this example, the working directory was already correct before, but this will change your working directory if you use a different folder. Okay, and then we can copy this code and paste it here so that we have it for any times in the future that we run our code. All right, method 2 is to use the built-in pop-up file navigator within RStudio, which is hidden right here in the corner on the right side where my mouse is, and I'm hovering my mouse. Now I'll click there, and then what you can do is, again, you can go to the folder you want to choose, go to the project, and then click Open down here, and that will open this same working directory here. And then again, like before, you can go here, Set as Working Directory. And again, that the command will appear at the top there for you. All right, and then once again, you can copy and paste it into your code if you wish, so that next time you won't have to do the same process. All right, another option is to copy the file path from your File Explorer. And so you go here to your File Explorer. I've already queued it up to the folder I want to go to. I click here, as you just saw me do, copy that to my clipboard, Control-C or Command-C, go back to RStudio. I can manually type the setwd command, open parentheses, quotation marks, paste the file path. Now, what's going to happen is we're going to get an error. And what you need to do in Windows, at least, is you need to replace everywhere there's 1 slash, you need to put 2 slashes. And then it will work. So it's also fine to do it this way. And then finally, method 4 is to use a neat little function I like called the file.choose command. Here we are. So you just run that, and this will pop up a file navigator in RStudio, and it requires you to choose a file. So I'll choose my data file in this case, but then what I'll do is I'll just select only the name of the directory. I'll leave out the file, and I'll do copy. Again, type setwd, quotation marks inside the parentheses, and paste that in, and then run just that line, and you see it showed up in our console. And then finally, let's double check to make sure we successfully did change the working directory. In this case, it was correct from the start, but we'll run the getwd command in line 5 again, and you see that I've put it in the console. We have our correct working directory set.